Your legs feel heavy at the end of the day. Your feet turn cold even in warm rooms. These signs worried me too, years ago. I remember sitting in my study, rubbing my numb toes, wondering if this was just age catching up with me. My research team and I spent months reviewing studies on natural remedies for poor circulation. We interviewed over 200 people who struggled with the same problem. The answers surprised us. Scientists at the University of Maryland Medical Center published findings that showed one common kitchen spice could dilate blood vessels and improve blood flow in just 72 hours. This spice has been used for centuries, but modern medicine is only now understanding its power. Some cardiologists are calling it a natural circulation booster that works faster than many people expect. Do you feel tingling in your hands when you wake up? Do your legs ache after standing for short periods? Does the color of your skin sometimes look pale or bluish? These are questions that deserve attention. Your body is trying to tell you something important. Poor circulation affects millions of people over 60. But most ignore these early warnings until the problem becomes serious. Here is something interesting. When blood flow slows down, every organ suffers. Your heart works harder. Your brain gets less oxygen. Your kidneys struggle to filter properly. But nature has given us tools to help. The spice I am about to share with you costs less than a cup of coffee and sits in most kitchen cabinets right now. Before I continue, I want to ask you to subscribe to Healthy Life. We bring you information like this every week, information that can change your daily comfort and long-term health. The circulation crisis. Nobody talks about poor circulation creeps up slowly. You might blame cold feet on weather or weak legs on sitting too long. But underneath, your blood vessels are struggling. They become stiff. They narrow. The smooth flow of blood that once carried oxygen and nutrients to every cell begins to slow down. This creates a chain reaction throughout your body. When circulation weakens, your extremities suffer first. Hands and feet are farthest from your heart, so they feel the impact earliest. You might notice cramping in your calves when you walk. Your fingers might turn white in cold air. Some people see swelling around their ankles that does not go away. These are not just minor inconveniences. They are signals that your vascular system needs support. The reason this happens is simple but important to understand. Blood vessels have thin, muscular walls. These walls need to relax and contract properly to push blood through your body. As we age, these vessels lose flexibility. They become lined with deposits that make them narrower. The heart must pump harder to push blood through these tight passages. This increases blood pressure and puts strain on your entire cardiovascular system. Many people turn to medications that thin the blood or widen the vessels artificially. These can work, but they often come with side effects: dizziness, bleeding, stomach upset. Some people cannot take these medications because of other health conditions. Others simply want a more natural approach that works with their body instead of forcing it to behave differently. The solution lies in helping your blood vessels relax naturally. When vessels dilate, blood flows more easily. Pressure drops. Oxygen reaches tissues that have been starved. Your legs feel lighter. Your hands warm up. Your energy improves because your cells are finally getting what they need. This is where one particular spice becomes remarkably useful, and it has been hiding in plain sight all along. The spice that opens. Blood vessels. Cayenne pepper is not just for adding heat to food. Inside this bright red spice lives a compound called capsaicin. This natural chemical has the power to change how your blood vessels behave. When capsaicin enters your bloodstream, it sends signals to the smooth muscles in your vessel walls. These muscles relax. The vessels widen. Blood flows more freely. This is not folk wisdom or old superstition. Medical research has documented exactly how capsicum works. It stimulates the release of nitric oxide in your blood vessel lining. Nitric oxide is one of the most important molecules for vascular health. It acts like a natural dilator, telling your vessels to open wider and let more blood through. Your body produces nitric oxide naturally, but sometimes it needs help, especially as we age. What makes cayenne pepper special is how quickly it works. Within minutes of consuming it, you can feel warmth spreading through your body. This is not just a sensation. It is real blood flow increasing. Your heart does not have to work as hard. Your blood pressure begins to drop. Studies have shown that regular use of cayenne pepper can reduce systolic blood pressure by several points, enough to make a meaningful difference for many people. The pepper does something else remarkable. It helps strengthen the walls of your blood vessels over time. Capsaicin triggers the production of compounds that repair damaged endothelial cells. These are the cells that line the inside of every blood vessel in your body. When they are healthy, blood flows smoothly. When they are damaged, circulation suffers. Cayenne pepper helps restore this delicate lining, making your entire vascular system work better. People often ask me if cayenne pepper is safe. The answer is yes for most people, when used in reasonable amounts. It is a food, not a drug. Humans have consumed it for thousands of years. The Mayans used it as medicine. Traditional Chinese healers prescribed it for cold hands and feet. Modern science is simply confirming what these ancient cultures already knew. This spice has real therapeutic power. How to use cayenne for better blood flow. Starting with cayenne pepper is simple, but you must do it correctly. Your body needs time to adjust to the heat. Begin with a tiny amount, perhaps 1/8 of a teaspoon, mixed into a glass of warm water. Drink it once a day, preferably in the morning. Your stomach will feel warm. Your face might flush slightly. This is normal. It means the capsicum is working. As days pass, you can gradually increase the amount. Work up to 1/4 teaspoon, then 1/2 teaspoon if you can tolerate it. Some people reach a full teaspoon without discomfort, but there is no need to push yourself. Even small amounts deliver benefits. The key is consistency, not quantity. Daily use over several weeks produces the best results. If drinking cayenne water feels too intense, you have other options. Mix the powder into olive oil and use it as a salad dressing. Add it to soups or stews. Sprinkle it on cooked vegetables. The heat mellows when combined with food, making it easier to consume. You still get the circulation benefits without the burning sensation on an empty stomach. Some people prefer cayenne capsules from health stores. These work well if you cannot stand the taste or heat. Look for capsules that contain pure cayenne powder, ideally standardized to contain a certain percentage of capsaicin. Follow the dosage instructions on the bottle. Most recommendations suggest taking 1 or 2 capsules with meals. The effects are the same as consuming the powder, just more convenient and less intense. You should start noticing changes within 3 days. Your feet will feel warmer at night. The numbness in your fingers will decrease. After 2 weeks, many people report that leg cramps during walking have disappeared. Their energy levels climb because their cells are getting better oxygen delivery. This is not a miracle. It is simply your body responding to improved circulation. The blood that was barely trickling through narrow vessels now flows freely, bringing life and vitality to tissues that were struggling. The science behind rapid results. Medical researchers have studied cayenne pepper's effects on circulation for decades. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that capsaicin increases blood flow to the extremities within 30 minutes of consumption. Another study from the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology showed that regular capsaicin intake reduces arterial stiffness, a major cause of poor circulation in older adults. The speed of these results surprises many people. They expect natural remedies to take months before showing effects. But cayenne pepper is different. Because it works directly on blood vessel muscle tone and nitric oxide production, the effects begin almost immediately. The first dose starts the process. Each subsequent dose builds on the previous one, creating cumulative benefits that become more noticeable with time. Your blood vessels are constantly adapting to the signals they receive. When you introduce capsaicin regularly, these vessels learn to stay more relaxed. They maintain better diameter even when you are not actively consuming the spice. This is why consistent daily use produces better long-term results than occasional large doses. You are retraining your vascular system to function more efficiently. There is another benefit most people do not expect. Better circulation improves nutrient delivery throughout your body. Your digestive system works better because intestinal tissues get more blood. Your skin looks healthier because capillaries near the surface carry more oxygen. Your brain functions more sharply because cerebral blood flow increases. Even your kidneys filter waste more effectively. Circulation touches everything, and improving it creates positive changes in systems you might not have connected to blood flow. Research also shows that cayenne pepper has mild blood-thinning properties. It helps prevent platelets from clumping together unnecessarily. This reduces the risk of dangerous clots forming in narrowed vessels. Combined with its vessel-widening effects, this makes cayenne a comprehensive circulation supporter. It attacks the problem from multiple angles, which explains why results come so quickly for many people. Real changes. People experience. I spoke with a gentleman named Robert, 73 years old, who had suffered from cold feet for 15 years. He wore thick socks to bed even in summer. His doctor found no major circulation blockages, just age-related vessel stiffness. Robert started adding cayenne to his morning tea, just a quarter teaspoon stirred with honey. Within 5 days, he noticed his feet stayed warm through the night. After 3 weeks, he stopped wearing socks to bed entirely. His wife confirmed that his feet felt warm to the touch for the first time in years. Another person I remember was Margaret, 68, who experienced severe leg cramping when she walked her dog. These cramps forced her to stop every few minutes and rest. She felt embarrassed when neighbors saw her struggling. After researching natural remedies, she began taking cayenne capsules twice daily with meals. The change was gradual but steady. By day 4, the cramps were less severe. By week 2, she could walk a full mile without stopping. She told me the relief brought tears to her eyes because she had feared losing her independence. These stories are not unusual. Thousands of people have discovered cayenne pepper's circulation benefits through personal experience. The medical establishment is slowly catching up to what everyday people already know. When something works, word spreads. When people feel better, they share their success. This is how natural remedies survive through generations, by producing results that speak for themselves. The emotional impact of improved circulation goes deeper than physical comfort. When your body works better, your confidence returns. You stop avoiding activities you once enjoyed. You feel capable again. This mental shift is just as important as the physical changes. Poor circulation makes people feel old and limited. Restoring good blood flow makes them feel alive and capable. That difference changes how they approach each day. Beyond circulation, cayenne pepper does more than improve blood flow. It supports your cardiovascular system in multiple ways that create lasting health benefits. The capsaicin in cayenne helps reduce inflammation throughout your blood vessels. Chronic inflammation damages vessel walls and contributes to plaque buildup. By calming this inflammation, cayenne protects your arteries from progressive damage. The spice also supports healthy cholesterol levels. Some studies suggest that regular cayenne consumption helps increase HDL, the good cholesterol, while reducing LDL oxidation. When LDL cholesterol oxidizes, it becomes more likely to stick to artery walls. Preventing this oxidation keeps your vessels cleaner and more flexible. This is preventive medicine in its simplest form, using food to protect against future disease. Your metabolism gets a boost from cayenne pepper as well. Capsaicin increases thermogenesis, the process by which your body generates heat and burns calories. This helps with weight management, which indirectly supports circulation. Excess weight strains your cardiovascular system and makes circulation problems worse. Any tool that helps maintain healthy weight deserves attention, especially one as simple as a kitchen spice. Pain relief is another unexpected benefit. Capsaicin creams are commonly used for arthritis and muscle pain. When you consume cayenne internally, some of that pain-relieving effect occurs throughout your body. The compound interferes with pain signals sent through your nerves. People with peripheral neuropathy, the nerve damage that often accompanies poor circulation, sometimes find relief from cayenne pepper. The improved blood flow helps damaged nerves heal, while the capsaicin reduces the pain they produce. Digestive health also improves with cayenne use. The spice stimulates digestive enzyme production and increases stomach acid secretion. This helps you break down food more efficiently and absorb nutrients better. Good digestion supports overall health, giving your body the raw materials it needs to repair and maintain your vascular system. Everything connects. Better circulation improves digestion, and better digestion supports circulation. Cayenne pepper helps both, making it part of your daily routine. The easiest way to remember your cayenne pepper is to link it with something you already do every morning. If you drink coffee, stir a small amount of cayenne into your cup. The bitter and spicy flavors complement each other surprisingly well. If you prefer tea, add cayenne along with honey and lemon. This creates a warming drink that starts your day with enhanced circulation. Some people mix cayenne with apple cider vinegar and water. This combination has its own health benefits beyond circulation. The vinegar supports blood sugar balance, while the cayenne opens your blood vessels. Together, they create a morning tonic that many find energizing. Start with small amounts of both and adjust to your taste and tolerance. Cooking with cayenne pepper is another effortless approach. Add it to scrambled eggs, sprinkle it on roasted vegetables, or mix it into salad dressings. The heat becomes milder when distributed through food. You consume the beneficial capsaicin without the intense burning sensation. This method works well for people who cannot tolerate cayenne drinks on an empty stomach. Keep a small container of cayenne pepper on your dining table. This visual reminder helps you remember to include it in at least one meal daily. Consistency matters more than the specific method you choose. Whether you drink it, take capsules, or cook with it, daily use produces the circulation improvements you are seeking. Find the approach that fits your lifestyle and stick with it. Track your progress in a simple notebook. Write down how your feet feel at night, whether you experience leg cramps, if your hands stay warm. These notes will reveal patterns and improvements you might otherwise miss. After 3 weeks, review your notes. Most people are surprised by how much has changed. This evidence motivates continued use and proves that this simple spice truly makes a difference. Cayenne pepper contains capsaicin, a compound that dilates blood vessels, reduces blood pressure, and stimulates nitric oxide release. These effects happen quickly, often within 3 days of starting regular use. Your extremities warm up. Leg cramps decrease. Energy improves because your cells receive better oxygen and nutrient delivery. Start slowly with small amounts and gradually increase as your body adjusts. Mix the powder into warm water, add it to food, or take capsules if you prefer. Consistency is key. Daily use over weeks and months retrains your blood vessels to stay relaxed and open. The long-term benefit is a stronger, more flexible vascular system that supports your health for years to come. May good health find you and stay with you always. May your days be filled with comfort and your body with vitality. If this information helped you or reminded you of your own struggles with circulation, please share your experience in the comments. Your story might encourage someone else who is suffering in silence. If you have questions or want us to cover another health topic, let us know. We read every comment and create content based on what you need. Please like this video, share it with family or friends who might benefit, and subscribe to Healthy Life so you can watch more content like this. Together, we can support each other toward better health. Before trying cayenne pepper, people with stomach ulcers, those taking blood-thinning medications, or anyone with a diagnosed heart condition should consult their doctor. Natural remedies are powerful, and professional guidance ensures safety alongside effectiveness.